host Zhou Jiaxing. For this session, we have more voices from the South Korea and analysis, of course, for the current situation in Seoul. And we have our privilege to have our professor, Mr. Kwon Ki-sik. He's the professor at the Seoul Media Institute of Technology Graduate School. And he also has experiences working with two presidents' team. He's the former political secretary to the former president Kim Da-jong, and he is also the deputy chief secretary in presidential election campaign for the former president Ron Moo-hyun. Thanks so much to attend our show, Professor Kwon. So I just wanted to start with you because you are now in Seoul. And how do you feel about the mood, the political mood in Seoul?
Now it's very severe. Many people they are shouting for the arrest of President Yoon and the ruling party and their supporters was also fighting against for their president.
Mm-hmm. So you mentioned about the shouting. I believe you're talking about those demonstrations outside Mr. Yoon's presidential residence, because we have heard either the call for supporting to protect the president, also the call for ouster and arrest, the immediate arrest of the president. We are now seeing the aspiration of the joint teams, the arrest warrant. From your observation, this is a historical arrest warrant. What does it mean to the South Korea's politics?
Yes, the arrest warrant for president is the first case in Korea's modern history. Mm-hmm. Until now, 4 former presidents was arrested and imprisoned. They was arrested after retired, and were dismissed. But President Yoon is now acting president. Mm-hmm. So this is very difficult and delicate problems in our politics. Now more than 70% people want that the President Yoon have to accept our law and order. Mm-hmm. People want justice and democracy.
So you are talking about the approval rating, that there are at least 70% of the population demanding, demanding the impeachment of the president.
Yeah.
But how does you mean that the public is